Hello everyone, this is PotatoTrickster here. I hope you are keeping very well. You may be a little bit confused as to why Trickster is next on the best build. We were just playing Trickster all stream and we had such amazing games with this build that I just had to make it into a best build series and get it to you guys as soon as possible. So let's not mess about, let's get straight into the build. The first perk we will be bringing is Corrupt Intervention. Trickster is a slow mobility killer, just like Huntress and Spirit, so he needs that time to get around the map and start his first chase and get his first down, so you don't want to lose those generators too quickly. This is why Corrupt Intervention will always be a really strong perk, as it blocks the generators for 120 seconds at the start of the trial. The next perk I'll be bringing is Iron Maiden. This just allows you to reload a lot faster in those lockers. If you don't want to bring this, bring an information perk like Barbecue and Chili or Discordance, any sort of information perk, because the one thing this build does lack is information, but what we're going for overall is a quick aggressive Trickster that has the ability to defend those generators, and we're relying on our last perk, which is the Scourge Hook, for information. But if you want that additional information and you don't mind the speed penalty, then go ahead and bring one. The next perk I'll be bringing is Pop Goes the Weasel. Every time you hook a survivor, for the next 45 seconds, you have the ability to instantly regress any generator by 25%, as long as it's not already regressing. Really strong perk, and it ties in really well with our last perk, that is the Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. There'll be 4 Scourge Hooks, which will show up in a white aura. Every time you hook a survivor on one, the gen with the most progress will blow up, 15% of it instantly lost, and any survivors on it will actually scream, telling you their location. So this is the reason why I will not be bringing any information with this and bringing Iron Maiden instead, because I know which direction to go, and if you tie this in with Pop Goes the Weasel, you can actually make a generator regress by 40%, but sometimes it's nice to head towards this gen, and if you see another one with decent progress, you can actually pop that so that you've spread out your slowdown. This build is all about defending those generators in a really aggressive way, and you'll see I get great use out of both of these perks throughout the trial. Trickster's add-ons are quite straightforward and easy to understand, so let me go through with you what I think of every add-on and which ones are the best probably for you. So let's start off with the iridescent add-ons, so the Death Throws compilation. So when the main event ends, it actually replenishes all of your knives. This can actually be really good if you're in a situation where there's no lockers nearby and you want to use the main event. You can even use it for a little bit and cancel, so you have better accuracy and you can get closer. That way you've instantly reloaded. This is a pretty decent add-on for what it does, but I do think there's actually better add-ons that will be more useful to you. The next one is the iridescent photo card. When a survivor's laceration meter is 2 or less blades away from being the maximum, they're actually exposed, which means you can down them basically instantly, which is really nice. The problem with this is sometimes because of Trickster's slow mobility, he can't actually get close enough to that survivor to actually get a hit in, so you'll probably find that you're using your knives a lot more, and I'd highly encourage you play Trickster in a way where you're always using your knives so that you can get the main event going as soon as possible and punish survivors for going for a cheeky save near you, something like that. You just always want the main event going and attacking survivors with it. So this can be okay, but just bear in mind sometimes Trickster has a hard time catching up with survivors, and you might find it difficult to actually get that swing in. You may find it better just to throw your knives. The next one is the Cut Through single. This is actually going to be really good to stop people hook bombing in front of you, because you can hit through both of the survivors and get both laceration going. Honestly, I can't think of any other situation other than if someone's just trying to take a hit, you can punish them for doing that, because the person taking the hit will get it bad, and then the person behind them will also take the hit. So you can't body block with this, which is really nice. This is probably one I would probably try and avoid. This just reveals the auras of a survivor when they're a few tokens away from the max laceration. Honestly, if you're throwing knives at somebody, you know where they are, you don't need that aura reveal. Not going to do you too many favors, so try not to bring this. The Edge Revival Ambum makes it so that it blows up 50% on nearby survivors. This is probably one of his better add-ons. It helps with accuracy because you can aim more towards the floor. It will blow up and you're basically going to keep hitting them with the 50% laceration and the knife that goes through. So it's really, really good for accuracy, and it can allow you to get certain hits on certain areas that you wouldn't normally hit. So you see I bring this in a few games and it's actually a really good add-on. The tricky blades allow it to bounce off the environment, which is a lot of fun, but just bear in mind it can confuse you when you're throwing and aiming because you see all these ricocheted knives. And for me personally, it trips me up when it comes to aiming, so it takes a little bit of practice just to master. But don't overcommit to trying to bounce it off a wall to hit a survivor in a certain position. Do not waste your knives. You don't have that many, so just bear that in mind. If you are feeling tricky, then go ahead and bounce off a wall and get them, but just don't do it overkill. I've seen too many tricksters throw this at a certain wall trying to get a ricochet shot. I'm just standing there like, dude, you're completely missing. So just be very careful when you use these. Now we get into some decent add-ons. So the Bloody Boa increases your maximum blades by 8. So you start off with an additional 8, which can be really good for you to get more damage for your buck because you have more knives in your arsenal. So you can punish multiple survivors with it, because you do only have enough to sort of deal with sort of 1 or 2 survivors, but with this you can probably get the 3rd survivor injured as well, which is really good. Now this is probably one of my favorite add-on combinations. The Fin Spin Soda allows you to reach your maximum throw rate by 2 so that you have better accuracy. You can tie this in with the Jin Wounds autograph, which does the same thing, but it's just 1 instead of 2. So it's really, really nice so that you just basically you can down somebody very quickly because your aim is so accurate. You're just like ding, 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 bam, they're dead because you're throwing really, really fast. So yes, this is really underrated and a really good combination for maximum throw rate, which is really nice. If you don't want to bring Iron Maiden and rather bring an add-on, bring the Meliodas Murder. This just makes it so their reload speed is 25% faster. The Ripper Brace just makes it so that the laceration starts decaying by 3 seconds. This means if a survivor manages to get away from you and you lose chase and the meter starts to go down slowly, you get a little bit more time to catch up and get them back on the laceration. So if you're not in chase, laceration will go down naturally on its own. So you've got to be very careful not to give a survivor too much distance. So if you are struggling to do that, then bring the Ripper Brace, and the on target single just adds 1 second. It is a weaker equivalent. The waiting for you watch increases the main event by 0.3 seconds for each blade that's hit while it's active, so you can keep it for longer. Honestly, unless you have all 4 survivors dancing around you and they're being really, really cocky and you've got the main event going, then you could probably down them all very, very easily if you brought this and tied it in with the Lucky Blade, which also increases by 0.2 seconds. So you'd have a 0.5 second longer main event for every hit that was landed, so that basically you'd last very, very long. But you could instead, if you wanted to have a longer main event, bring the Tequila Moonrock, which makes it 50% longer, and you can even tie that in with Inferno Winers to make it 75% longer. But trust me, you probably don't need a longer main event. There are definitely better add-ons, as I said, like the Fizz Spin Soda or the Edge of Revival album. Probably his 2 better add-ons for sure. And then his last brand point add-ons, so this just Memento Blades is just a gimmicky one. It makes it so it takes an additional hits from the blade to get them to max laceration, so a bit more of a challenge for yourself. Killing Part Chords makes it so the movement speed while you're throwing knives is increased by 1%, which is actually okay for a brown add-on. And the Trick Pouch is just a weaker equivalent of the Bloody Boa. You start with 4 blades rather than 8. Guys, I think I've rambled on for too long about his add-ons. There are plenty of good add-ons that you can mix up and experiment with. Trickster is actually a very decent killer. His anti-loop game is really, really strong. If he can see a survivor over a tile, all you got to do is loop around, keep throwing knives. Eventually they are going to go down. It's probably in the survivor's best interest to leave, but again, you can take advantage of that because you can keep continuing to hit them with your knives. Guys, I've got 2 amazing games to show you, and I'll leave a card at top for 3 more amazing games that you can enjoy in a separate video. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this video series, and if you do, make sure you hit that sub button and like the video. And of course, if you do want to catch these moments live on stream, you've got to go to that Twitch link in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace out. It's the weather, and like my room is dirty. I need to clean my room. It's a bit dusty. Plus, my nephew was over the other day, and he always makes me sick. I don't know why, but he always makes me sick. He had a cough. I just got over COVID, so there's no way in hell I have COVID. My nose is always blocked. I always have a blocked nose. I think it's because I'm talking so much more than anything else. Surely they're like around here some. I spawned right in the middle. It's kind of hard to guesstimate where they are. Lurch to my nephew? Maybe. There we go. I got this, hopefully. Good start. We'll reload quickly. I think we've got a scare choke nearby. Yeah. That was quick now. That was good. We can aim more down to the floor as well for the additional block. That'll probably be the general best progress. Okay, nice. I don't know if I should have popped that gen, but I'll just scout trick it again. Nah, I don't need to pop that. We can pop it now though. Do I main Legion? No. I can't actually pop it because it's not progressing. I mean, I like his power. I just think the killer can be quite boring to go against, you know? Did she just leave? Good. That's life.
Nice.
Cancelled now. And it's the same chase, so she doesn't get her laceration to go down. Come on, come on. God, I'm so slow. Man, this killer isn't even that good, is he? Goodness. Unfortunately, no scout chooks in basement, but I will put her here. Why are you here? What? What is she doing? She's still exposed. We're probably running out. Nah, I don't get this. She'll pre-drop. Ah, deliverance. Nice. I need to reload. Okay, nice. Shit, I saw that. She goofed, thank God. I'm gonna scout it. Maybe she was just around there and then she just decided to go defend it. Alright, let's see where to go here next. Good, multiple people here. I'm surprised that was a stun because I was body blocking quite easily there. Oh, come on. Perfect. I'll just scout choke again. Very, very good. We're having a really good game, to be fair. Come on up here. It's me I can hear. It's a shame I've run out of thingy. Wolfie, thank you for the follow. We got another scout choke, that might blow up again. Get us to it. Even though it's regressing, it'll still blow it up. I haven't been really defending the generators too much. Nice. That's the gem with the most progress. Man's already dead, that's good. Someone just went upstairs? Yeah. Where'd she go? Huh? A bit baffled as to where she went. Oh. Oh, she went to this gym. It's much easier to use your knives when you're that close. Right, we'll use the scout choke. Thing is, if probably pop the gen they're working on, then I can go ahead and pop this gen here, which is nice. This girl, man. Oh. I think she's in the locker right there. I might reload next to it and see if she tries to bonk me. Get out. You're definitely in there. Hey, what? Random. I guess not. Outplayed, I guess. I kind of want to defend this regen here in the hook. Good stuff. I do like this build, it's kind of nice on him. I mean, if we're not using pop that much, maybe we can change it for like bamboozle or something. Right, I'm gonna have to save. I've almost got main event too. I'm tempted to chase it with main event, why not? You haven't been in a whole year, dude. She needs a couple more hits. I made him go burp. There you go, good game. We haven't had a single DC, which is nice. This map is okay. It's not. It's got some annoying boon locations, but I wouldn't say it's crazy. Survival side. Sorry, excuse me. No, the main event is the more knives you throw, the meter goes up on its own. She had to be working on that very far, Jen. Potato E, thank you for the follow. Console Sen, thank you for the follow. Croci Ken, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. I have a feeling she's over here, maybe. Guess not. Easy knife? Imagine that hit! AJ, thanks, buddy. Say away in the nicest way possible. You ain't gonna grow doing shit like that. Fo King, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follows, kiddies. They both managed to leave without making any blood or nothing? Oh. Carbon Killer, thank you for the follow. I've got a free gen here, it doesn't really matter, they're not going to be able to do anything. If they start healing, then I know they're hiding nearby. 10+ metal. Thank you, Carbon Killer, welcome in, hope you're doing good. Meg's over there. Alright, this is GG. Can I throw a nose through that? You can, actually. Did you? Hey, Hound, how are you? Don't worry about it, Cole. GG. Yeet. 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 Am I just gonna seem god tier? Definitely not. I'm not a good trickster by any means. But we had a good game though. They played really, really well. Never heard of it, cheese. But yeah, good game. Hopefully we can just have a stream of decent trickster games. This build isn't too bad on him actually. Way to prove thyself. When gens were a little bit faster than normal. Decent perks all around, nothing crazy. GG, obviously they can't see because I can't see. But when you're playing in a Swift, you like immediately goof around, you know? Stretch res, camping, tunneling artist, easy. I like that a lot. They just fast forwarded, these guys are confident. I don't even want to chase them where there's corrupted gens, to be honest. Is she going for the window as well? Oh. Let's see why they wanted to bring me here. How is this even a loot? That whiffed! Alright. I'm gonna run out of knives, so I'm not careful. Thanks, behavior.
Hey, what? Oh, she just went to this tile. Good job, Kate. Hopefully I can get a scout choke going. Nice. Oh, this is a team for sure. They're playing way too confident. Subi, thank you for 100. I like Clown. I just feel like he's very weak, that's the problem. I'm not gonna chase her up there. There's the boon, I'm gonna get rid of it. Thing is, do I really care for that really far gen? I'm so slow, I don't really have the luxury of patrolling or defending it. Okay, good stuff. When they're out in the open like that, it's quite easy to down them. Give this build a go. Team is on the gens, they're very good. Shin has the most progress, but I don't know if anyone's on it. Oh. I'll reload them, probably sort of head back. Let's pop this. Good stuff. That's another scout choke for free. I'm gonna see if they're actually still on that gen, because now I've got main event. They want to be cocky, main event is ready to go. Here we go. Things are bad, knives, really bad. I don't know if that was a good play or not, probably not. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I'm out of knives, I really don't want to be out of knives. Sorry guys, I won't be able to respond too much. These guys are pretty good and they give me a run for my money. Did she just vault down? Did. Chasing someone healthy. Get this off. I need to down them quicker than this. Hey Java. Just getting into a scout choke is kind of work. We can basically delete a gen, which is really nice. I know she's up there, but I need to check up on these two gens. No one's on this? Without regressing. I don't like this free gen here, to be honest. I think they figured out that this is a free gen. She has sprint burst. Fuck, I didn't mean to let go. Now the boons are all coming out, whatever. These are not gens. Right, I'm gonna take it back to that scout check. Gee, already? What? Alright. Oh, that gen did have a bit of progress on it, didn't it? Shit, I need to hit her. No, I won't hit her. I get this. That was really sneaky, but he's still here. Damn, that didn't hit! Thank you. Fuck. All of them here. There we go. I knew Dead Hard was coming. They're good. I'm glad they're trying to like take aggro for each other now. They're slowly dying off. Try and see if we can pop this. They're probably just gonna real heal Boon up again. Never mind. I think they'll do the Boon then try and heal. Oh, I'm not. Alright. I need someone dead. They got too much going for them right now. I need someone dead on her. I can't chase her that way, it's too long. Kate walked off this way. That shadow step, because it's... It is. Perfect. That was really, really nice. Yeah, she's here. I forced her. Where's Michaela slugged? That was really, really good. The main event came in perfect there. Okay, good stuff. Thank you, thank you. Undecided Devil, thank you for the follow. We've got good slowdown on this build. It's really, really nice. I don't know why they brought me here in particular. I'm glad nobody DC'd because we had a really good game. This is really, really good. Tempted to use this for the best build series. Fuck the DC challenge. The games are really good. Really showcase how to use this power well. Vici, thank you for the follow. No, I like playing both sides, to be honest. Did you? That new scout choke really does add some annoying slowdown. It's really, really nice. Oh, hatch too. Nice. Woo! Nothing too crazy, but they did bring a map offering. Probably a console Swift, if I had to guess.